All right, welcome back. This is Minyak. Today we will be talking about how to handle plane as a destroyer. Okay. If you like this type of video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. If you are new, okay, don't forget to subscribe. Okay. Let's start. Okay, so in this video, there isn't going to be any gameplay, but I'm going to talk about the destroyer. The destroyer. What called the how to deal with planes, not the CV itself, but the planes. How to handle with planes. Yeah, I mean the CV just you don't shoot. You all you need to do is just shoot at the and or torpedo. CV is easy, but the plane itself is the problem. Okay, so I am going to bring up my notepad. Yeah. So yeah, let me see. Okay. Okay, this is going to be my notepad. The notepad is going to be blocking pretty much a lot of the view. So yeah, I'm sorry about the view, but yeah, kind of necessary. So first thing you want to do is First thing you want, right? First thing you want to do is turn off AA when not detected. Okay, and turn on. Okay, and turn on when detected. And detected. Okay, so this is like the basic, pretty much. Why do you for destroyer? Why do you want it? Why do you want to turn off the AA? Turn off. Yeah. I miss the word off right there. Okay, so turn on when detected. Okay. Hmm. Yep. So why do you want to turn on, turn off? Yeah, turn off DAA when not detected and turn on when detected. So this is pretty much the first basic thing you want to remember when you're handling planes. Why do you want to turn off DAA? Okay, so I'm going to take an example of the Shimakaze right here. The Shimakaze. Okay, the detectability of the Shimakaze is 5.6 is by other what do you call ships, but by plane is 2.7, right? Now, if you turn on your AA is going to take a shot at the what do you call the planes. Now, the AA itself has a long range, 5.8. The minute the AA take a shot at the plane, you are detected. That means your concealment value is not two, at 2.7, but actually the long range gun, 5.8 kilometers. So when you take a shot at the plane, you are immediately detected. Instead of having a concealment by air at 2.7, you are actually getting detected at 5.8, which is actually worse than detectability by sea. That's why you want to turn off the AA so you are not detected. Why do not want to be detected? Of course, you do not want to be detected. The minute you are detected, some CV player are trained to kill DD. They are really trained to kill destroyer, and they really enjoy killing destroyer. I mean, they will chase you around till you're dead. Yeah, and that's not just one. There's pretty much and at higher tier, you are the target. You are the target for what do you call carrier player. So you do not. What you do not want is getting spotted early on in the game. Okay, it's 2.7. So you want to keep your concealment at 2.7 by planes. That's why you have to turn off the AA. Different ship has different value for the detectability by air. So yeah, if you are a French destroyer, then you have a problem because your detectability by air is 3.2. Well, yeah, with 10-point captain is 3.2, depending on what ship. But it's 3 kilometer longer. It's 3 kilometer for most French destroyer, and it does not have smoke. Okay, and the AA is going to reveal your position by shooting at the plane. It's pretty much 5.8 kilometers, the longest possible range of the AA gun. So yeah, you are detected. Yeah, when you are detected, the plane is going to take an aim at you. Okay. Number two. Why do you how to handle? Okay, this might seems like okay. Uh, okay, smoke. If your destroyer has smoke, then you smoke when detected by planes. But this is also a double edge. What do you call double edge? Meaning, the planes know the location of your ship pretty much. That's why you do not want to smoke unless it is detected. You are detected by the what do you call? By well, you do not want to smoke unless you are detected by planes. If your teammate asks for smoke, tell them go to just give them the middle finger. Yeah, tell them to okay, who needs smoke? Who needs smoke? A battleship with 100k HP, or you, the destroyer with 20k HP. Okay, so I am going to show you the difference. Okay, the survivability on the Shimakaze. This is without what do you call survivability expert is 17,900. So on average, this is going to be the health pool of a destroyer. Now, battleship. I am going to show you one battleship that I'm using. This is only a tier 9. I'm going to show you because I only have a tier 9 battleship. So I am going to show you the HP pool of Frederick the Great for the group. Okay, the HP pool of the Frederick the Great for the groping battleship is 84,300 and fully armored. So who do you think needs smoke? You, a destroyer, or them, the battleship? Okay. There is no use for a battleship hiding inside a smoke. They are going to get torpedoed and they are going to die. So smoke, torpedo, smoke is a torpedo magnet, and for battleship is a death sentence. So tell them to F themselves if they ask for smoke. Okay. A cruiser asking for smoke, tell them to play a British cruiser. I mean, get their own smoke. Don't depend on destroyer smoke. If they want smoke, smoke themselves. Okay, why do I said that? Okay, first, when they use smoke, you are detected. When you are detected, it's not only by the what do you call? When you press the smoke, you are not only detected by ship, because ship can see a smoke. That means, hey, there is a destroyer there, or maybe a cruiser. So they have a general idea of your location, so they can pepper the smoke. And for planes, they can also see smoke from the sky. And when they see smoke, hey, they say, "Oh, there must be a destroyer there." Okay, so the plane is going. The smoke is going to attract the plane also. So if any of your teammates asking for smoke, tell them no, 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 no. Smoke is only used when you are detected by planes. And a Shimakaze has a with premium consumable you have 3 charges, or if you don't use premium consumable you only have 2 charge, or if you have superintendent then you have 4 charge. And the recharge rate of the what do you call premium the consumable is not that it takes sometimes. Let's see. Okay, let's see the modules. Okay, the smoke if you okay. So smoke screen. Mm, okay. Kind of hard to see. Kind of hard to see because my notepad is blocking. Let me see. Let's move it around a bit. All right. Yep. So the okay. So the smoke generator. Uh. Okay. The action time of consumable is 20 seconds. And the so it takes 20 seconds to fully before you actually stop puffing smoke. This is only for the normal one, and it takes 97 seconds to to disperse. That means about a minute and a half. And okay, a minute and a half, and you only have 2 charges for normal. The premium one costs you 22,500 credits. And the consumable is same 20 seconds, 97 seconds. And the reload time is 180 seconds. It's just actually 3 minutes before you can actually reuse the smoke. So I am going to ask you. You only have a time inside the smoke for a minute and a half, but the recharge for the smoke itself took 3 minutes with premium. Okay, so do you want to smoke and wait 3 minutes and leave you in the open, smoke, give smoke for your friend, and give you an open, yeah, and pretty much you are going to be detected when you smoke, as plane is going to come near you and probably drop a fighter. And the problem with that is the smoke is going to last 1 minute and a half, and the recharge for the smoke is 3 minutes. So I'm going to ask you, what are you going to do when plane is chasing you around for a minute and a half without smoke in a destroyer with 17k HP? So yeah, do not want to smoke. Smoke only when you are detected by planes and planes are chasing you. Then you want to hide inside smoke and try and kill the AA. Kill the plane using AA. Okay. A minute and a half it could kill the plane, but at least the plane won't be taking a shot at you. Okay, so that's a smoke. After the plane is gone, don't stay inside the smoke. Just run away to a different place. Don't stay there because the CV player will send more planes to your last known position, which is the smoke. Yeah, and also, yeah, pretty much it will come toward the smoke again. So that's a bad idea. So smoke mostly used to evade what do you call evade planes, unless you have a lot of smoke, like British cruiser. No, British destroyer. Okay, British destroyer have a lot of smoke charges, even though it's small, and reload is pretty good compared to like torpedo destroyer. So what you want to do is, yeah, only smoke when detected by planes. All right. Another thing that you want to do as a destroyer player, if you run out of smoke, okay, this should be if you run out of smoke, How do you handle planes? Well, if you run out of smokes, then go back to number one. Turn off AA. Hope you are not getting detected. But if you are detected, okay, this is you run out of smoke and you are detected, then ask for help for uh, CV help. Your CV can drop fighter, and you probably need them to help you as CV help, or run to the nearest ally that has AA gun. Yeah, so you have to rely on your ally and run to your allies, and borrow their AA, or yeah, ask for CV help for fighter. Why can you because this is if you have planes, your team will have CV, and CV usually from tier 6, it has fighter drops. You can call fighter to certain area, and if you are a destroyer, you can ask for CV help. If the CV is no help, then run to ally with the AA gun. So you have to travel with pack. Yep. Okay. Why do you want to get the CV help? Yeah, well, because your team will have CV. In the matchmaking, I always design you to have if you have enemy airplane, then you will have ally airplanes. That means, yeah, you can ask for a CV help unless your CV is a dumbass and don't care about you at all. And yeah, there's a lot of CV player are like that too. Mm, okay, now number on to number 4. Mm, Number 4 is how to evade the planes. There are two different type of planes. So first thing I'm going to talk about is the torpedo plane, because this is the easiest one. Torpedo planes. How to handle torpedo planes. Put your What you want to do is put your bow, point your bow, point not put, point your bow toward incoming torpedo planes. This is the probably the only way to handle torpedo. Well, there is another way, is you point your stern toward the incoming torpedo. But the problem with okay, when you point your bow toward incoming torpedo and they drop torpedo and it miss, then you are in the clear. But if you put your point your stern toward incoming torpedo planes, when the torpedo is going to travel alongside you when you're moving, so the torpedo is going to be like when it miss, it's going to be next to you. The problem with that is that you cannot turn left, you cannot turn right, and usually the plane can what do you call circle around and drop torpedo from the other side, so it's like a crisscross torpedo. Pretty much is if you do that, yeah, hope you have to hope that the torpedo miss, the second incoming torpedo miss. But if you point your bow toward the incoming torpedo, if the torpedo miss, you are in the clear. The next incoming torpedo, just do the same thing again, and it will probably miss again. So yeah, okay. Okay, on to the next. So how to handle the most problematic in CV is the Okay, number 5 is how to handle actually both HE and HE planes, HE dive bombers, and rocket launcher, rocket launch, okay. The rocket planes. Well, how do you handle this rocket planes and dive bomber? Don't what do you call? Okay, speed up and don't what do you call? Don't sail on a straight line. Okay. Yeah, don't sail on the straight line. But yeah, this is if the dive bomber or rocket planes come to you, you will have a problem if they are very skilled. It's very unlikely you will be able to what do you call be able to evade them. It's very unlikely. But the only way the only way to evade the dive bomber and rocket plane is, yeah, don't sail on a straight line. You just have to I don't know, zigzagging is if too predictable, so you do not want to be predictable in, you know, don't sail in a straight line, you know, either left or right, you know, you do not want to be predictable. So the uh the planes will have to adjust, you know, planes have to adjust the telemetry before they're dropping you know, the bomber or the rocket. So if you are not in a straight line, it is more difficult for them to aim at you. But there is no guarantee, because some people are who are used to playing a C most likely will hit you anyway. But this is the only way. Okay. Well, if you are a French destroyer, you are well, you could actually speed up. Well, maybe about 40 knots, I guess. And when you're, you know, when you are not driving in a straight line, they will have a hard time to, you know, take a shot at you. But yeah, French destroyer is pretty bad if they have planes coming at them. So okay, okay. This last tip is the number 6. Number 6 tip is not normally. People don't actually use this, and probably if I put it right here and what do you call it, carrier players see this, they will probably start looking for you in the area. So okay, number 6 is actually traveling around the edge, traveling as a destroyer, traveling around the what do you call, well, now the edge of the map. Yep, the edge of the map. Okay, so if you are traveling around the edge of the map, most CV player is not going to fire the airplane to the edge of the map. They want to have what do you call, an easy target. Easy target meaning the one in the middle, most where most you know, most ships are. So they are going to be around the middle, around the what do you call, capture point. Yeah. Okay. So if you travel around the edge of the map, the plane is not going to go there, because they have to you know, a CV player has to drive their you know, pilot their plane to the edge of the map. Usually they won't do that. Okay, so this is kind of like well, not normally done. Okay, number 7. Well, number 7 is concerning cruiser. Well, not concerning cruiser, concerning radar. Okay, so what you want to do is remember all the shit that has radar. Yep, well, okay, the ship, not this ship. Yeah, you have to remember all the ships that has radar, not on just pretty much every single ship that has radar. So what happened is when you are inside smoke, when you are detecting, for example, you want to the plane detected you, okay, and you put out a smoke. Now there is a cruiser near you that has radar. So the plane is just going to drop bombs at you regardless of your smoke. So yeah, you have to remember you do not want to be near what do you call a ship that has radar. That's including, let me see, the destroyer probably Black USS Black has the radar, and also yeah, the battleship Missouri also has radar, and pretty much all the cruiser after tier 8 for the US ship, US cruiser tier 8, yeah, all of them has radar. Atlanta, what is that, Indianapolis, also what else, okay, Russian cruiser after tier 8, yeah, pretty much all Russian cruiser after tier 8 has radar. And also British cruiser. British cruiser is depend on the player. Because they can slot either smoke or radar. If they slot smoke, they don't have radar. If they slot, if they slot radar, they don't have smoke. So yeah, you have to remember all the name of the ships that has radar. Yeah, making a difference in death, life and death of a destroyer. You might think this is remembering all the name of the ship of that has radar seems like trivial matters, but it's not. It's not trivial. If you do not know if you do not know the what kind of cruiser that has a radar, well, yeah, you will die very fast. Yeah, so you want to remember all the ship that has radar. Well, the range, if you can remember the range, that's even better. If some of them has 8.5 kilometers. Russian has 12 kilometers, and 20 seconds, 30 seconds, depending on what type of nations. And also, I think a Pan Asian cruiser also has a radar. If you encounter this kind of radar, yeah, don't go near them. If you well, you could go near them after they spend all the radar, which is pretty much near the end of the game. But in the beginning of the game, usually if they have radar that you are, and you have CV, carrier, yeah, you probably would not survive long if you got radar. So don't go near radar cruiser, radar battleship, radar what is it, destroyer. Don't go anywhere near them. Okay. If you got spotted, if they spotted you, yeah, the carrier will just drop bombs at you. So yeah, the radar thing is also also hydro is a different matter, because you have to be really near them, like 5 kilometers, 6 kilometers, depending on what ship. Hydro, usually you have to be really near. Very unlikely that well, if you really want to be safe, yeah, you have to remember all the hydro too. But that's in the same category as the radar. Yeah, but that is unlikely. Okay, so you have to conserve your smoke, not spend it all in the beginning. Yeah, like helping your friends and stuff like that. No, you want to conserve your smoke to and for emergency situation, like, well, if you don't have a lot of smoke. If you have a lot of smoke, like British cruiser, yeah, just spend it. You won't spend like got 6 smokes in a game. Yeah, British cruiser can do that. No, British destroyer. I mean, not British. Okay, British destroyer can spend a lot of smoke. So yeah, that's a different situation. But most of the destroyer doesn't have a lot of smoke. Okay, do I miss anything else? Okay, let me think. Hmm. Nope, nope, nope. That's about all that. Okay. Is yep. Okay. Okay. I guess this is the end of the video. I hope this information, my experience as the destroyer player, will can help people playing destroyer because yeah, I think destroyer is getting a lot of hate. Oh, I almost forgot. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, another thing that has okay, I got number 8 actually. It's radio location. Yeah, radio location. Radio location, the skill from the captain. So if you have radio location, yeah, don't stay in one place. Yeah, if the what do you call it? If your destroyer has a tiny, well, a tiny message say, "Hey, located." Yeah. Well, you have to keep moving. Don't stay in one place, even though you are not detected. Don't stay in one place because the what do you call the one who has the radio RPF can actually like make a estimate guess where you are. So yeah, you have to take them out first. Radio location ship, but that is going to be hard because radio location is a captain's skill, not based on the what do you call ships itself. It's based on the captain. So if they relay the RP, like the location is called RPF. If they relay your location to the CV player, they could actually fly their planes toward that location. So yeah, if you are located, yeah, don't stay in that place. Stay in one place for too long. So you have to keep moving if you have radio location. All right. Okay. Okay. I guess this is the end of the video. I hope this video can help you survive the planes and planes and generally as a destroyer player. So yeah, usually this is probably about at higher tier. At lower tier, yeah, the CV does not have fighter calling, so yeah, you cannot ask for the CV help like tier 4. Yeah, you can't. Okay, but this is the general idea how to survive planes. Okay. All right. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay. I'll see you guys on the next video. Okay. Thank you for watching. This is Minyak signing off.